Okay, so we need to talk about something real quick, and I have like 3 minutes to do this because I'm gonna have to go to the store to buy bacon before it closes. So I'm driving to the store to get bacon, and it's a 2-lane road, so I'm going this way, and the cars on the cross me are coming this way. And this car is not just on the yellow line, it's over the yellow line. And I want to explain my response. My chosen reaction. When I was 17 years old, I was in a hit and run car accident a week after I got my driver's license. I never saw the driver, I never saw the car. I was going straight, they turned right into me. God knows who they are. When I pulled over, I had such a messed up guilt-shame complex that I thought that was my fault. As I healed from that and grew and moved to South Florida, where the traffic is even crazier than most places in the United States because you've got all different driving sensibilities from different parts of the world. And if you're a missionary, you know you have to learn to drive like the locals. So that's all I'm going to say about that. As I healed and I discovered my self-worth as a human being and as a driver on the road, I learned that I am worthy of being safe. I am worthy of protection and care. I am valuable. I'm valuable, okay? I learned that I was valuable. Mind-blowing. So many of us don't know this as human beings. Because we are made in the image of God, we are so precious and valuable. You are valuable. Maybe you got broken up via text message. Maybe you got laid off in a job for a reason that wasn't your fault, but you are valuable. And even if you have been raped or shamed or said that things were your fault, or you've been abused and hurt over and over and over, you are a creation of the Most High God, and He loves you, and you are valuable to Him. And I'm praying that if you're watching this, you will discover that for yourself, and that you will find a community that will speak that truth to you with love, and also hold you accountable to help you to continue to grow and mature, so you can be more sanctified and have a greater revelation of God's love, because the pure in heart will see God. So, to flash back to the present, I'm driving on my side of the road, and this car swerves over the yellow into my realm. Now, thankfully, there's no one behind me, and thankfully they course corrected. But I slammed on the brakes. There was no one behind me, so it was perfectly safe. And I hit the horn. I didn't just hit the horn, I put 2 hands on the horn, and I pushed it as hard as I could for probably a good 15 seconds. Because I wanted that driver to know that that behavior was not acceptable. When we have wounds, it's easy to respond in a very inflammatory way. It's easy to respond in a very more dramatic way than someone else would respond if they don't have that wound. And it's just important to keep that in mind. Sometimes there are reactions that are inappropriate, and sometimes there are responses that seem very overblown, but are actually planned and intentional. And sometimes there are reactions, and if you've been abused, you know this. There are reactions where our initial response was not able to summarize our actual feelings. And especially if we're in a dangerous place, our intellect has to work to get us out of that dangerous place before we're able to actually process the emotions about being in danger. I wanted to say that, and I also wanted to say you are loved, you are valuable by the Most High God. Do not be afraid of strong emotion. Know that God will sanctify you and give you wisdom about how to process your feelings, how to healthfully express your feelings. And I think that's all the time I have for this vlog, and I'm gonna head to the store and bring home the bacon. My name is Meg. I love my Jesus, and I believe in living inside out. Now it's your turn. Go live it. Also, I feel kind of massively hypocritical because I have the hardest time staying in between the lines when I'm driving. So I just want to confess that right now, that I am not a perfect driver by any means. That's why I really prefer it when Ben drives.